Time now for Better Money with Joel Johnson. Today we're talking about a dilemma that more and more workers are facing. Should I take my pension in one lump sum, or should I take monthly payments? Joel is a certified financial planner and managing partner at Johnson-Brunetti. Thanks so much for being here.
It's great to be back, Carol.
A lot of people get these options and it looks like, woo, all this money. But the question is what you're going to do with this. We're going to talk pros and cons, right?
We are, yes.
Okay, so number one, we're going to do the cons first. So the cons of taking a lump sum payment, the first one, then you're responsible for investing the money, so you have to be comfortable with that.
Correct. Obviously, if you leave the money in and you take the stream of payments, there's a guarantee there. So if you roll over the money, which by the way, most people should do, but you've got to bear the investment risk, Kara.
Okay.
Somebody rolling that money over into an IRA, which is a tax-free transaction, they now need to be responsible or find somebody that's responsible for investing that money.
Okay. A con number two, you lose the income guarantee for your lifetime.
That's correct, which is a little bit about what I just talked about, where you've got the income guarantee, you're giving up that income guarantee for investing the money yourself. And so if that's real important, or if you're not necessarily that good with money, maybe the thing to do is take that stream of payments.
Okay, and if you take a distribution before age 59 and a half, you may owe a tax penalty. That's another con. You would advise just rolling it in and leaving it there.
Rolling it and leaving it there. If you absolutely need the income now, maybe you should trigger a pension, because let's say you're 52 years old, you can trigger that pension and there's no tax penalty. You take the money out of an IRA when you're 52 years old, there's a big tax penalty. So all of these factors are important to consider.
Okay, pros of taking a lump sum payment. This is a pro. You're in control.
You have control. I love the words flexibility and control. You roll that money over from the pension, put it in an IRA. You can decide how it gets invested. You can leave it to your kids. You can decide how you take the money out.
Also, number two, your investment, it's flexibility, as you just mentioned.
Total flexibility. You can decide what you invest in, with a few exceptions, and that's really important, because if you don't need the stream of income, which many people that are good savers don't, you can let that money grow like crazy, where if you leave it in the pension, you really lose control of it.
Okay. Number three, you can pass the money on to your heirs if you don't need it.
That's right, and that's again what I just said. And for most of our clients, Kara, they've been good savers. They have more than they need, and it's real important for them to pass something on to either kids or grandkids, or maybe even causes that they care about.
Okay, so if you want to learn more, there is a free guide. You can get the lump sum pension guide, and you get it by going to betterct.com. You click on the Better Connecticut tab right at the top of your screen. There'll be a pull down there that says Better Money with Johnson-Brunetti. And right on the right-hand side, there's a form. Fill it out, and Joel will send this to you for free.
Yeah, and it's a great guide. It talks about the 8 things that you need to decide or figure out before you make this decision, whether you should take a lump sum, roll it over, or just take the stream of payments from the company.
All righty, thank you so much, Joel.
It's great to be back.
That's Better Money.